Welcome to eHealth Learning, inspiring professionals worldwide.
Okay, so this slide, I want to talk a little bit about the pathogenesis behind the damaged gut wall. I find this area really interesting. So you have the gut wall, and when you have loss of beneficial gut flora protecting your enterocytes, it's open to attack by invaders. So all these pathogens start attacking the enterocytes. So your enterocytes start to degenerate, which is those cells that we saw previously with all the hair standing up. They start to degenerate. And one thing that's in between these enterocytes, there are little tight junctions. And in medical school, we were taught that these, some time ago in medical school, we were taught that these tight junctions were glued shut. They couldn't open. And the gut was like a tube, a sealed tube. However, now we know that actually these tight junctions are actually like little gates, and they open and close depending on what they need to let through and what they need either way. So let through from the gut and from the bloodstream upwards into the gut. And these little gates are receptive to a certain molecule, and sometimes these molecules can be found in food, undigested food, that then tell these gates to open. In 2000, Dr. Fasano, who is a renowned pediatrician and a gastroenterologist, he found in studies on celiac disease that a certain molecule called zonulin actually was the molecule that caused these gates to open. Now, there may be other molecules, but this is one that they identified in people with celiac disease. So these people with celiac disease had the genetic predisposition to produce more zonulin in response to gluten than the normal person would. So what happens is your partially digested food is absorbed into the bloodstream because these gates are open, and your body then sees them as antigens or things that shouldn't be there, and you create an allergic response and intolerance to it. So you're not actually allergic to the food that you've eaten, but actually to its undigested particles. Your damaged gut wall then lets lots of toxins and microbes into the bloodstream, and your body launches a stronger immune response that is then taken to a different level in some people and becomes autoimmunity.